can save ya. The Angrygeeks about to scream online. Episodes dropping right on time. One hot angel and one cool devil, bringing podcasts to a whole new level. They stop and stare as we display our greatness. All our enemies and foes, they'll be sure to hate this. When they ask who's the big wolf, you know who's the baddest. Put your hands up, come on, feel the madness. Feel the madness. Feel the madness. Everybody lose control. Feel the madness. Feel the madness. Come along and let's explode. Feel the madness. Come along, come along. Feel the madness. It's crazy in the panel room and it's getting heated. The crowd goes wild, not a soul is seated. You didn't come to have fun, you need to beat it. What Lewis brings to the stage can't be repeated. He brings style that's revolutionary. Sophia in the front doing the dingleberry. Others are playing and get no laughs. Dude, it's kinda scary. Critics and haters, y'all are so pathetic. We'll upstage you and be unapologetic. But back to the subject at hand, keep moving. People love the Angrygeeks, it's been proven. Appreciate all of the fans of Lewis and Sophia. So let us see your hands, come on, feel the madness. Feel the madness. Feel the madness.
Welcome to the shop that you've been dreaming of. Pleasant View Comics, it fits like a glove. Over 250,000 tales waiting to be told. 5-star magic, come and grab some gold. Flip through the pages, let your passion ignite. Every issue you find is a new delight. Pleasant View, where the heroes rise. In every frame, a new surprise. Come and explore the worlds we've got. 5-star wishes in every spot. From classics to treasures, we've got.
Soaring with the eagles and slithering with the snakes. It's Thursday night, so let's see what we got. The one, the only, the stream queen, the queen of chaos is right by my side as always. She is the Elizabeth to my macho man Randy Savage. She is the sensational Sherry to my macho king. And she is the gorgeous George to my macho man, the one, the only Sophia Cormier. What's going on, little one?
Trying to remain positive.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I know.
I'm good. I'm fine. My computer has malware on it, and I'm panicking like a crazy person, but I will be okay.
Well, you are the queen of chaos. And chaos follows you where you go. And we're going to fix that. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix the malware. We're going to get it fixed.
Hope so.
I promise you. You know why? Because we have magic backstage.
This is true.
Yes, we have I mean, we got the power couple of indie films. We've got,
Yeah.
we have, yeah, I know. Usually,
True.
what we got always Cal, right? Kalani. I call him Cal because he reminds me of Superman. But then we have the. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for saying.
Don't say anything that you're
No.
getting in trouble for.
No, now we got the brains of the operation. We had her on one time. Now we're gonna have the one and only. We got Steph on too. So we got both of them on, and I got some. I know. I'm so happy. I got lots of questions to ask. So let's bring them both on.
Oh, are we skipping right over the comments?
Oh
Hello.
no! We got to get the comments because like our audience loves pure magic. They love Cal. They love Steph.
We love them
So-
back.
We love the Angrygeeks.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you. So let's get to the comments because I know a lot of people want to say hi to them too. So let's get to the comments really quick because I
All
want to
right,
get
we
them
got
on.
Regals. Hello, Regals. Happy Thursday. Good to see you. Mrs. Raver from across the ponds. Peekaboo Angry Geeks.
Oh,
How you doing,
hello,
Mrs.
babe.
Raver? Sasuke.
Hello.
Hey, let's go. How are you? Doing well. Thank you. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday. How are you, Lewis and Sophia? We're
Hey,
doing good.
Sasuke,
Thank you
what's
so
going
much
on?
for asking. Spidey, Ola, y'all, and happy Thursday. Thank you so much. Pasquale did it. Yeah, Pasquale. I'm blaming Pasquale for my computer problems. I hope you all doing great like Frosted Flakes.
We're more than good. We're great.
That's good. Good.
Ben.
Ben says hi. Hello, Ben. Welcome. Kalani, woohoo. Oh,
How'd you do
that's
that?
awesome. Magic.
Magic.
That's awesome. Awesome cowboy hat, Lewis. Yeehaw. Spidey says.
One of many.
I'm sad to hear about your computer issue. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm not okay, but I'll be okay. I'm sorry. Thank you, Sasuke. Ben says, how was the movie premiere in Texas?
Oh, we're gonna get to that.
Oh. Donald. Hi, y'all. Hello, Donald.
Hey,
okay,
Donald.
caught up on chats.
All right. So first, before I get started, I got to say the Pure Magic podcast. When I listened to it, now I told Kalani this morning when I was chatting with him. I feel like I gotta be drinking tea and wearing a suit when I listen to it because Sophia, it's so much different than ours. Ours is very much off the cuff. What you see is what you get.
Chaotic.
Yeah, and because it's
Off the
fun.
rails.
Yes, ours is off the rails. We have fun. We treat it like a party, and you guys are like, no, and it's like,
Like
damn.
proper.
Yeah,
professional.
it's like so unprofessional. And I was like,
Professional.
I know, where are our teas and crumpets? Because I was listening. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm embarrassed, man. I was like, I was like, wow, I've been doing this for 13 years and you guys are like, and like Steph's intros are killer. I love it. She's like, welcome to the, I was like, damn, I just come out here, cut a promo, and Steph was like, ladies and gentlemen. I was like, wow, you guys are
Maybe you
just
can learn a
awesome.
few things.
Whoa, wow. But I do have to say one thing. Kalani, I've been put through tables. I got smashed with chairs. I was thrown off of ladders, slammed on floors. I got hit with everything. But one
On
thing
purpose.
you got, on purpose, you got one thing over me. And I want to know, well, hello, Misa.
Oh, that's one of our
thing.
fans from Discord. Hello.
Oh, hello. Welcome in. Happy
Mr.
Thursday.
You got one thing over me, and I want to know how actually it felt. And were you afraid when it had to happen? I never ever had a bottle broken over my head.
It's actually it's pretty fun. It's it's designed for impact, so it doesn't hurt. But man, it shatters. It goes everywhere. So it was on my bucket list. I've always wanted to get hit with a breakaway thing. So yeah, that was fun. The Squatchers, yeah, that was good.
Yeah. All right. So Steph, what's to look for, Steph? You were like, what's to look for?
I think that sounds scary.
That was great.
I think that sounds scary. I mean, gosh, like somebody's hitting you over the head and it explodes and shatters everywhere. It's pretty wild, but we always get proper breakaway props. We never just like actually smash glass bottles over anyone's head. I
That's
think we've
good.
done it, like
That's good.
I think we've done it like 3 or 4 times now, smashing things on
Yeah,
people's heads
it
and
was
stuff
fun
and movie
'cause-
making.
We've done it, multiple times, but this is the first time I've been
The
the, one.
best.
Regina!
Hi, Regina!
Yeah, that was the best. That was the first time I've ever been smashed in the head with a bottle, so that was fun. I've always wanted to, so there we go.
You're next.
Awesome.
You're next. We gotta figure
Yeah,
out.
we got to get you.
When we see you at the con, I just want to walk up to you and smash you over the head with a bottle.
Oh, please. Yes,
For no
please. I got to make sure I got the cowboy hat off. But yeah, please,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. What does that say?
Oh,
Action scenes are very impressive, especially when there's no stunt doubles.
Yeah, well, Regina's in the chat. She did most of her own stunts in Sky Hoshi too. So, and she did all her own stunts in Ghost Punchers. So, just saying.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to say, I don't want you guys to think fanboying. I don't. Thank you,
Thank you,
so
Mango.
much, Mango. Look at
Thank
you
you.
right on top. I don't want to say. Ghost Punchers is rapidly becoming one of my favorite movies.
What? Yes.
Thank you.
I have to throw that out there. I mean, if you have not seen it, it is out there. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Tubi. But what I need you guys to do is go to the Pure Magic website and you just subscribe, okay? As a personal favor to Sophia and I. That's what I need you guys to do. Just get a membership because you get to see all these great films. Plus, you get the premiere access and hang out with these cats. But definitely, I know you got to see the flagship. The flagship movie, of course, is Sky Hoshi 1 and 2. But what you need to do is see Ghost Punchers because that is just amazing. That's the one that you got to see. And then, of course, you're gearing up for Steph's film, The Fairy Tale. I want to see that because when she was on, she talked to Sophia and I about that. I'm anxious to see that. But Ghost Punchers, I can't get enough of it. It is just, it's phenomenal, dude.
Yeah.
So
We went up,
Comments?
Yeah,
we went up
please.
to. I'll let you do the comments.
Sorry,
Was it-
before the subject was changed, was it a candy glass or sugar glass?
It was this weird like plastic. It was like a plastic mixture with like something else. I can't remember, but
Interesting.
it's not edible. I know that much. My prop guy said don't eat it.
Yeah, we have used a candy glass one before.
Well, because sugar glass is kind of like an old school technique, so it's a newer type of breakaway. So he
Yeah.
was like, a lot of people think it's sugar glass. Don't eat it. I was like, all right. So yeah,
Good to know.
amazing reference to get him with the bottle smash.
Out of context, huge shock. Just no warning.
No, okay.
Definitely plan on watching Ghost Punches for sure. Heck yeah, let's go, Spidey. Sounds like a fun blockbuster. Mm-hmm. Right?
Okay.
Highly recommend watching Pure Magic films. It's definitely worth being a member. Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Don't eat it because the prop guy wanted to eat it.
That's so funny.
Man, I just, once again, Ghost Punchers, watch that one and you won't be disappointed. It's fantastic. So please.
That one was so fun. That one was so fun. That was, I think, the one where we just got together and like, let's get our weird out, and we just all just pushed everything as far as we could and just went as weird and silly as we could, and we had fun.
Okay, and another thing I got to ask is, just how cold was it filming Squatchers?
Oh gosh, it was so cold. There was a time we were filming in the rain, and it was, I think, 20 degrees, 22 degrees, something like that.
And rainy.
It was so cold that like you would spray us down with water, and then you could see steam coming off of our skin because like we were the hottest thing out there. So it was like it was really freezing. I think that was the coldest I've ever been ever.
Okay.
So.
All right. Why don't you bring the costume to a con and just set it up on a mannequin? I mean,
That's
Good idea.
That's genius. That's really
Y'all are so awesome.
Thank you.
we have we got the Bigfoot costume still. We gotta
That's
get
a
that.
great idea. We should bring it with us to like Rhode Island, just to have
On
some
display.
around.
Oh, interesting. It'd probably pass out from the heat, but
Yeah.
Mhm.
have you thought of making a movie with taking place in a supermarket or like an FYE, since pop culture stores are getting more popular?
Ooh.
Mm.
Whoa, hey Liv in the chat. What's up,
Liv,
Liv?
what's going on?
Hi, Liv.
You're indeed the hottest thing out there.
Thing out there.
Yeah,
That's
we
right.
were.
That's right.
Or a toy store. Oh, a toy store, yeah.
A toy store would be really fun. There's
Yeah.
actually a couple scenes in a toy store in Lily Darling. That's like the first movie I wrote and directed.
Yeah, that was
It's on
fun.
Pure Magic
Ooh.
Pictures. We did film in a toy store for a couple scenes.
We
That
got
was a lot of
a
fun.
few scenes in the toy
And
store.
we have a few scenes in a comic store in Skyhoshi 1 and 2.
Well, actually, this is cool though because Fairy Tale, Stephanie's new movie that's coming out in
July.
July. Coming
July.
up. A Fairy Tale that takes place mostly in a game store.
Mm-hmm.
So we have like this really cool game store down the street here in Brooklyn, and so they allowed us to film their 20-sided store. It's like a D&D store. So
Well, that's
it's really
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
Steph, you didn't tell us that. No, Steph told us all about the film. Told us about how the film was coming to be, how the costume originally wasn't what we wanted. Then we went back and redid the costume again, but didn't learn about the game store. Oh, look at that. Steph holding out on us. What the-
Steph holding out.
Yeah.
What?
It was filmed mostly in a game store.
Yeah.
It was
All right.
really fun filming that space.
All right, so let's get back to Squatchers really quick. The costume for Sasquatch, for Bigfoot. Steph, you actually bought a lot of the stuff from Etsy. You bought a lot of stuff from, what was it, eBay, a lot of stuff from different places, and then you painted it all to match.
Mm-hmm.
How quickly did you have to pull all this off? And was it hard to get the paint to actually match on different textures? Because I know when I'm designing an outfit and I sometimes different fabrics don't match. I can get the same paint, but it just doesn't match. How difficult was it for you to get the texture or to get the paint to match on different items that you bought?
I think I got a little bit lucky on that one, but we did have hands, a body, and a head all sourced from different places with all different fur. But instead of just getting one shade of brown, I got multiple shades of brown, and I actually like weaved through the fur and put a piece of foil in there and sprayed it.
Yeah, it was like a hair salon.
Literally like a hair salon, because I used to do hair like behind the chair, and I would give people highlights and stuff. So I actually like took a pen did that, so it like blended it all.
She gave
blended
Bigfoot
together.
highlights.
Gave Bigfoot highlights, full
That's
body
awesome.
highlights. It took a very long time. It was actually very time consuming. Luckily, we had a lot of lead time up to the Squatchers. It was actually postponed.
Yeah.
We were going to make the Squatchers. We postponed it, did Skyhoshi 1, and then finished, and then went back and did the Squatchers. So we had a lot of lead time on the costuming for Bigfoot.
We could thank all of that for Skyhoshi existing, because we were originally going to do the Squatchers, and then we had too many pieces of the puzzle just kind of fall through at the last minute. And so we quickly switched, and I wrote Skyhoshi, and that was like a movie that was like just never really going to exist. But then the Squatchers fell through, and we're like, well, let's make something. And so we ended up making Skyhoshi Volume 1, and then that started a whole new thing.
Trilogy.
That started a whole trilogy, and then now we're like, oh, how did Skyhoshi, like, that's such a big, amazing piece of our lives now, and like, how did that almost not happen? You know, so it's cool. It's cool when things
awesome
happen. You end up with cool things. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I will
like-
say, oh yeah.
No, keep going.
What we're working on right now that I'm very excited about is the Squatcher Blu-ray.
Yeah.
And the Squatcher Blu-ray is going to have a lot of special features, and a very special feature is the making of documentary of the Squatchers.
It's like an hour and a half. It's
Oh, wow.
like a full like documentary on how we made it with behind the scenes and everything. It's really cool.
Yeah,
That is
Regina
cool.
is the host. We interviewed a lot of the cast. It's like, and it actually has behind the scenes of me spray painting the Bigfoot costume and like measuring the head of the person and getting the mask custom made and everything. So if you like that kind of like making of behind the scenes, that the Squatchers Blu-ray is gonna have it.
Ain't nothing like punching some ghosts.
It's true.
Miss Shadow in the chat.
All right, Regina, why don't you write that for
I'm so
a
hyped for the
song
Blu-ray.
for the sequel? For the sequel for Ghost Punchers, write that a song for a sequel.
There you go.
Love it.
When you're filming, do you plan on making extras? Do you film like the cast in the back? Oh, I'm going to say this for the extras for the Blu-ray. I'm going to say, oh, Steph is painting over here. Let's film her because we're going to use that for the extras later on. Oh, Cal just fell down. Get that on tape. We're gonna save that. Clip it. Because when Sophia and I are playing video games, Sophia is always saying, "Clip that, clip that." So do you do that too? I never asked you that before.
Yeah, we do our version of that. Like we basically have a little behind the scenes camera, so we're filming like the process the whole time, and then we're like, we're gonna turn this into some sort of special features for the Blu-ray, because we try to make physical Blu-rays for every movie. We're like on our way to making one. So so we're always thinking like, oh, what would be cool in the special feature? So yeah. So we're always thinking that way.
And we always figured we'd make a featurette, maybe 15 minutes or something, but we made a full-blown hour-and-a-half documentary of the process, and it's really well done too. It moves quick. Like there's a lot of information.
It's super fun. There's one for Squatchers, and then we're also making one for Ghost Punchers, and that was fun because we got all the Ghost Punchers back together to host it. So it's very like fourth wall, like breaking. Like Miss Shadow is like hosting it, but she's also interviewing Regina. It's pretty awesome.
Interesting. Do you guys have blooper reels too?
Yeah. We have bloopers, all that good stuff. Audition tapes. I think the Squatcher Blu-ray is going to have some of the audition tapes on there too. So yeah, it's going to have a lot of cool stuff.
All right,
Ben has a question. Do you scout locations when you're doing certain scenes for the movie projects?
Yeah. You want to
quote that? Hi, Jay.
Jay, what's up?
Jay, hi, Jay.
We're getting ramen here.
I wish I had ramen. I want ramen so bad.
Yes.
We're gonna have ramen.
I have it in a text. Lou agreed to get ramen with us in Rhode Island. I have
on Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. Now, Sophia and I may be on a super secret mission, but we are still going to have ramen. We will. And we're going to get to Rhode Island anime in a second, but let's get back to Ben's question.
Yes, location scouting. So we location scout. We always like to show up and see what we're working with, see how big the room is, what kind of lighting do they already have there. I agree, ramen is delicious. So location scouting is fun. It's important. It's a big element to a movie is finding places to film. Yeah. And, you know, the locations that we film in really elevates films, like filming at Rhode Island. That was incredible.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Filming in Rhode Island Comic-Con was just amazing. Cause it's such a incredible big space with all these incredible cosplayers, and just everything is so big and impressive and very exciting, and so it's cool to be able to capture that on camera. So like to be able to have places like Rhode Island Comic-Con or AnimeCon to film, or you know, the streets of New York City, you know, sometimes you can get some really cool, like very kinetic, exciting places. So we always scout when we can. So
okay, I've seen a comment come up, but this is my next question.
Yeah, there's two more comments that we need to address here.
Okay, well, one of them was my next question, so we're going to answer that. I think it was from Mango. What is Pure Magic bringing to Rhode Island anime? What movies are we bringing? What merch are we bringing? What are we bringing? Because I know our fans want it. And they were like, hey, could you pick me up this and I'll pay you back? No, you come to the con and buy it yourself. Meet these guys. That's what they're going there for. They're coming here to meet you guys. They're going to Rhode Island anime. Hey, John Robert, Awesome Geek Headquarters, one of our networks.
Hello.
They are going to Rhode Island Anime Con to meet you. So go there, buy a ticket, come and meet Cal, Steph, and the crew. Because who's going to be there with you, and what merch, what DVDs are you going to have there? Let us know now.
Yeah, Mango's asking, are we going to have the Squatcher DVD Blu-ray, or are we going to have the Ghostbusters Blu-ray?
The Squatchers Blu-ray may or may not be there. It might be ready in time. It might not be. I'm not sure how quickly it's shipping, but it's going to be very soon. We're doing pre-orders for that one right now.
Yeah.
The Sky Hoshi Volume 1 Blu-ray, it's a 2-disc set, and that will be available. And I think we technically have Face the Music Blu-rays as well. So that'll be good. And then as far as merch goes, we have quite a bit of merch this time around, which is awesome. So we have lanyards, Sky Hoshi lanyards, Sky Hoshi standees, t-shirts.
The like pop buttons for the back of your
pop
phone.
sockets. Wait, I have one right here.
Yeah.
These are pretty fun. Pop sockets. Little Sky Hoshi pop sockets. There it is. And we have a lot of other stuff.
Blu-rays posters.
We have
all kinds of new posters this time.
Yeah.
Very
We have a
excited
ton
for the posters.
of we have posters for each movie now. So you can snag one of those, and we'll sign it for you and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna have a lot of good stuff this time around, which is exciting. So
Now, are they mini movie posters or are they brand new posters?
They're mini movie posters and some exclusive character posters that have not been seen yet. So
Yeah.
Yes,
All
we're
right,
gonna get the ramen in honor of Sky Hoshi for sure.
Get that
Yeah.
ramen.
Regina says, "You guys are documentarians."
Oh,
Did I say
history.
that right? It's like
Yep.
the History Channel in here.
Uh,
And the band Regina writes a song for GP2. I got my pepper shaker ready. They'll know what that means, or this means.
yeah. So me and Regina played an acoustic show together, and we couldn't find a egg shaker, so we had to take a pepper shaker and use that instead. So we used a pepper grinder or pepper shaker instead of an egg shaker. Yeah.
What was your favorite? We'll go to Steph first. Oh, excuse me. Steph, what was your favorite blooper on any film that you worked on?
Oh man, that's a really good one. Jeez, I think that I guess it doesn't necessarily qualify as blooper, but it's more so the improv that did not make it into the movie. So Chris Richards, who plays Mr. Mario, and Kay Peterson, he is so funny, and he's constantly doing all this improv, but we can't fit it all into the movie. So I love being able to include some of that improv and extras. In Face the Music, Tyler does Bigfoot stand-up. He does the most hilarious. Kalani wrote the Bigfoot stand-up. Kalani is a very funny guy. Wrote the Bigfoot stand-up. I couldn't believe he wrote it. I'm like, this is so funny. And Tyler from the Squatchers performs it in Face the Music, but we couldn't fit the whole thing in. So that's the bonus content that's going on.
Yeah, there's literally a stand-up bit that Tyler does from the Squatchers.
Yeah, so we love Chris Richards, and then but there's other improv and funny moments that don't make it into the movie too, besides just Chris. And
one of my favorite bloopers was when we did Sky Hoshi 1. Olivia laughed for I think she's still laughing.
She's still laughing. She laughed for 45 minutes.
Yeah. So we were filming Sky Hoshi 1, and Olivia got something stuck in her throat, and it's the end of the movie.
Like an air bubble or something.
And it's the end of the movie. It's this really sweet moment between her and Adam. And she says really sweetly, "Be careful what you wish for," really nice to Adam or whatever, right? But when she said it, she got something stuck in her throat, so she sounded like a demon.
She was, "Be careful what you wish for."
Yeah, she was like, "Be careful what you wish for."
Oh, really? Let's just say she's still laughing to this day.
That's right.
So
Still laughing
I had to
today.
cut.
Improv is the best.
We were filming. Yeah, improv is the best.
We love improv.
So we were filming, and I was like, all right, we got to cut camera. And I had to wait for Olivia and Hunter to stop laughing. They were laughing for 20 minutes, and I was just like,
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
So that was one of my favorite moments. It was really funny.
I was like, okay,
That's
guys,
awesome.
we have to get back to filming now.
I was like, we're just going to wait this one out until everybody calms down.
Non-stop laughter.
But we had a lot of fun on our sets, for
It was
sure.
really fun.
Definitely. Sophia, are we going to have Quiz with Quinzel, or do you just want to talk about the Erica Legacy
I can do a quick
Foundation?
question.
All right. First, let's talk about the Erica Legacy Foundation.
Okay. All right. The Erica Legacy Foundation is a foundation that exists that helps people that are in need, that are going through a mental or an emotional bad time, if you or anyone that you know needs help, please do reach out to the Erica Legacy Foundation. They help so many people that are in need.
It's now time for Quiz with Quimsel.
And Sophia on the beat, we turning heads, bringing heat to the street. Get ready now, it's our time to shine. Feel the rhythm, every move is divine. Feel the madness, it's a party in your soul. Feel the madness, let the good times roll. Feel the madness, come and join the ride.
Okay, so due to unforeseen circumstances on my laptop, I can't open Microsoft Word. So I'm going to make up a question, and it's going to be silly because I need a laugh. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh, that question's going to us. I know him very well. He lives on Drury Lane. He has 3 candy buttons, and every now and then his legs are broken and then have to be
This is getting
attached back on with frosting because
sounding
he
like a horror
gets
film.
caught and interrogated. I'm talking about Shrek. It's called the
Thank
movie
you,
is-
Spidey.
It sounds yeah, it's not going so well.
I don't know why, but that scene from Shrek was quoted in my house growing up so much.
That's so
that
funny.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh,
Scene.
Shrek.
I could quote it for you, but I feel like I will be the only one enjoying it, so I'll spare you all.
No, good job, good job.
No, that was
All right.
good. Thank you.
Kalani, your turn.
Oh, well, I can't beat that.
Yes, you can. Oh, come on.
Kalani does not know the Muffin Man. I have yet to introduce them, but I'm hoping to get them together at our next hangout. And we can invite the Muffin Man to our next movie night.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of starting to be afraid of the Muffin Man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I would say that Cal is kind of like the Muffin Man because he likes to torture people
What? What did I do?
on his birthday.
This is true, actually.
Okay. On his birthday, he likes to torture people, and I know that a certain person that's watching this always like ditches. And have you caught that person on your birthday to watch your death trap? I'm not going to say what it is because people are going to attack if we say what it is. So I'm not going to say what it is. But Cal likes to force people to watch something serious. Oh, cat butt. Cal likes to force people to watch something that he
Great
considers
improv.
seriously bad on his birthday. We're not going to say what it is, but Steph, how do you feel about being forced to watch something seriously bad on your husband's birthday?
You know, when you marry someone you love deeply, sometimes you just have to make sacrifices in order to make the relationship work. And I think watching it's a small sacrifice to pay to get to be married to such an incredible man. And so, yeah, I do have to bite the bullet on that one about twice a year for his birthday and for Christmas. But other than that, we watch very, very good films in our household.
You watch that twice a year?
Twice a year we watch a terrible movie. Every Christmas we watch the same terrible movie, which I shall not name because I don't want to, plant any ideas. And every birthday we watch a different terrible movie each year, which is great. At least we don't watch the same terrible movie every birthday. I don't know if I can handle that.
Yeah.
Spaceboy. Okay, so
We are behind on comments, please.
yes, please get the comments.
Please. How is everyone doing today? Doing well.
Boy, what up?
Ben says she's married to the Muffin Man. There you go. We got a thumbs up. I was literally binge watching Shrek, so I guess I do know the Muffin Man. There you go. Olivia is laughing. Somebody says, hello, kitty. Olivia says, I've escaped his clutches just barely every year.
Yeah, Olivia's conveniently out of town that day every time.
I guess your cat knows the Muffin Man too. Yes, I guess she does. Jay says, hello, Olivia. Thank you, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Jay.
All right.
Hey.
All right, so Cal, you have the reputation of being a thinker, a mover, a shaker. You have the reputation of being
I am the Muffin Man.
the Muffin Man. Yeah, you have the reputation of being a
I
Muffin
love
Man.
a few things. Aw.
Thank you. You have the reputation
Hi, Jay.
of just being a person that can think on his feet. If something goes wrong and you need to do a rewrite, your imagination has no boundaries. You can do a rewrite immediately. It makes sense. It fits into the film, and you just go. That skill set, was that something you were just born with? Is that something you taught yourself? Was that something that are you a freaking mutant? Steph, I
Skill.
want you to explain
Oh,
how Cal got that skill set.
Oh, I feel like this is a question
Yeah, go for it.
Kalani.
Yeah, see what I did there. You see
Oh,
what I
you
was just
twisted
explaining
it on
here.
me.
and
You
I'll
twisted
switch
it on
to
me.
Peru.
I wasn't
Yeah.
prepared for this. I guess that's a big existential question. Are we born with our talents? Do we cultivate them, or is it a little bit of both? I do think
Out of
that
necessity.
like Kalani does seem to me to be one who is really born with gifts. Gifted, just naturally very gifted in
Oh,
his
shucks.
songwriting. He
Yeah.
started making movies with his Jurassic Park Lego set when he was like 9 years old.
That's
Like,
awesome.
He just has always had this to him of telling
thanks,
stories.
Jay.
But then on the flip side of that is stewardship of those gifts. You know, like he practices. He really practices his craft. He really hones his skills. Very dedicated. And to his point, a lot of what he does is out of necessity. He doesn't necessarily want to be so good at so many things, but when you're making shoestring budget, movies, you kind of have to wear all the hats in order to get it done and make it look incredible, and I don't think anyone would ever guess how, crafty we were in getting these movies to happen.
Oh, wow.
All right, now you got to answer.
Well said.
What do you think?
No, you said that's great.
Yeah.
No. Now, Cal, now you got to answer.
At 9, becoming a filmmaker was meant to be.
Exactly.
Hey.
He always knew what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Cal, are you a mutant?
I don't know. I was born with a camera in my hand.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, no, I think a lot of it is just curiosity and the love of telling stories. And when your back's against the wall and you're like, oh, what do I do? Always having an answer on like where the story should go that keeps everything intact. And so I've I think over the years learned how to do that pretty well. Because when you're doing an indie film, things just go wrong all the time. So you got to just get good at it. And so, yeah, I'd say that's just kind of part of it. And so I find it a fun challenge. I'm like,
Cool.
all right, let's do that. And the cool thing is a lot of times I've learned for me when you embrace it, it actually you end up with something surprising and sometimes much better than your original intention. If you're able to wield it, then it actually is pretty cool. So rolling with the punches over here in the filmmaking world.
Mhm.
Awesome. Okay, let's talk about this right now. Creativity. What genre do you want to get into next? I mean, we have sci-fi, and we have the love story. We have the drama with Off the Air.
Mhm.
What genre do you want next? What do you think? What do we want to explore?
Well, I personally really love fantasy. I really love fantasy. I love comedy. And I think that's kind of a niche that Pure Magic Pictures is carving out. I think we've been doing a lot of comedy, lighthearted, upbeat, good time movies. Like we both love Back to the Future, and I've seen it over and over again, and I could watch it many more times. So if more
My favorite
movies
film.
were made that feel and give me the feeling of Back to the Future, I'm totally down for that. So A Fairy Tale is definitely comedy, fantasy, and Kalani's got something brewing for his next movie, but it's too soon to talk about that. But what do you know? What genre you want to do next?
Well, I'm currently writing a sci-fi film. We're calling it Movie 10 for now because it will be the 10th Pure Magic picture to come out.
Ooh.
And it's scheduled to be releasing in the fall.
Okay.
But it's a full-blown sci-fi, and that I'm very excited about. So
Nice.
that'll be my next little adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Official time pit summit, Wes, one day.
Yes, we want to do time pit so bad.
I know.
Okay, so is it practical effects? You're gonna do CGI, a lot of green screen. Well, I mean, your effects are outstanding.
Thank you.
What are we planning?
I'm doing mostly practical effects on
Nice.
this one, and a little bit of computer After Effects type work. So
Visual effects,
like compositing and stuff. But yeah, mostly I'm trying to stick, because Ghost Punchers was so crazy. We called it VFX jail for me,
Mm-hmm.
because I had, I think, 375 visual effects shots I did. And so it just took so long, and we didn't use any AI to do it. It was just me on a computer, doing everything. And so it just takes forever.
Skyhoshi 2 had 500 visual effects.
Skyhoshi 2 had 500.
Ghost Punchers had 300. So the movie he's writing now,
I'm trying to stay under 30 shots.
Yes,
So
30.
That's a big difference. So I'm trying to do everything practically, but still pay a good.
But
sci-fi.
guys, let me tell you, I have read Act 1 of movie 10, and it's going to be good. That I can tell you
Movie
for sure.
10.
I am obsessed. I'm in love with it. As soon as we get to tell everyone the title and the premise and everything, I just can't wait. You'll be the first to know. We'll let you
All
know.
right.
We'll let you know as soon as we can say it.
All right, Sophia,
Cool,
what does
cool.
the man goat have to say?
How about a kaiju movie? Oh, we got more comments.
Okay.
Should call it Film 10 from Outer Space.
Good.
The effects are gorgeous, so you did a fantastic job. Thanks for all the hard work.
Aw, thank you, Misaka.
Your hard work paid
Thank
off. You worked so hard on those visual effects.
I was
it
in jail.
Grueling.
You were in jail. I remember reading that when they filmed Suburban Commando, they did a thing where, for a visual effect, they put Hogan on a skateboard and they pulled him with a rope to make it look like his jetpack was moving.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you get like Steph or Olivia, Regina, someone like Sophia, and just put them on a skateboard and shoot them down a hill,
Shoot him down a hill.
Okay.
I think that would look awesome.
Where are we
Yes.
going?
No, just down a hill, and then
Just down the
Cal
hill. Just randomly down a hill. Okay.
Just randomly down a hill. Then Cal could put you in outer space. You'll look like a Mando, just flying down. I think that'll be
you'll
awesome.
be flying so far in the sky.
Yes. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna play. We're gonna take a break for something.
Oh,
else.
wait.
Oh,
Let me catch up
hold on.
these. It's going to get buried. Yes, that would be sick AF, but we already got so much Godzilla movies. They're all kaijus. I like kaijus. I thought the effects in Ghost Punchers were awesome. Thank you, Ben. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, but I want more.
I think that Cal can, again, not to say anything because they're part of our tribe, but watching all the product, watching all the films, seeing the when I'm gonna try to choose my words carefully here. When you're watching the films from Pure Magic, the ones that Steph produces, the one that Cal wrote, directed, or even off the air, that had a totally different director, you could see everyone's heart is put into it. You could see that it is their imagination. You could see it's their heart that's put into it. So no matter what they do, is 1,010%. It's all gas, no brakes. They are going to put something killer out there. So if they did do a movie with kaiju in it, even if it's old school King Kong with paper dolls, it's going to rock, because they do what, like I said, all gas, no brakes, 110%.
I love that.
Yeah.
And
all gas, no brakes over here.
That should be our motto.
Yeah, that's
We
our
should
new
write
motto.
that down in our
Writing that down.
Instagram bio. All gas, no brakes.
That's
Yes.
right, Jacob Fatu. You got that. Hey, we're gonna take 30 seconds, and when we come back, we're gonna play a game. Question of the week.
It's the question of the week. Let's dive right in. Riddles and laughter. Where do we begin? Silly with the chicken crust. Oh, who knows why? Knock knock jokes that make us all sigh.
All right, question of the week is brought to us by Alternate Universe LLC, where every Wednesday, which was yesterday's new comic book day, I want pure magic. Eric, I already talked to you about this. We got to get Cal, Steph, and Lewis in a rubber suit. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be a kaiju. I'll wreck everything. You got to get Cal and the rest of the gang to the store to do a signing. Even I know the shop is small, but we can work something out to even do a screening there on the TV just above the books, man.
Awesome.
We got to do that. Anyway, Eric and the guys there will get you your books to you, mail them flat. We're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna do ladies first. So question number 1, Steph's gonna answer, then Sophia, then chat, then we're gonna do Cal and I. So question number 1. Okay. If you were a grocery store aisle, which one would you be? Steph and Sophia, if you were a grocery store aisle, chat you two, which one would you be?
Well, what are we qualifying as a grocery store here? Because nowadays you have those like convenience store hybrids.
No. We're talking Big Y, Walmart, Stop and Shop, Shaw's. We're talking grocery store.
Yeah.
The Walmart, something like that.
Who's first, Sophia? Me or you? Do you know your answer?
I do know my answer.
Stephanie's
All
got
right.
it.
Be the candy and bubblegum aisle.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Of course. That's so good. That's so good. What's your favorite candy?
Ooh, oh, there's so many. Twizzlers, Skittles, Hershey's chocolate.
Yeah.
So many different kinds. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Well, growing up, my grocery store had like a little tiny section where you could get Pokemon cards near the front.
Whoa.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, are you like?
You'd be in the
it just
Pokemon
me?
section?
So I think that'd be my aisle. There'd be like a few Pokemon cards, like a Digimon card, and then a couple little toys.
Yeah, the
Like
toy
towards
aisle.
the front, like the toy, like the
Yeah,
grocery
yeah.
aisle. Yeah,
Slim pickings in that aisle.
it was very slim pickings. That's why it was like a true like Target or Walmart that had groceries. It'd be a larger aisle, but you know, it's there. It's there.
Okay, the Big Y in this area, the Stop and Shop and the Shaws and stuff like that, they do have it had like stationery and all that stuff with that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Very much. All right, chat. Your turn. If you were a grocery store aisle, which one would you be?
All right, I'm pulling up the comments now.
Yep.
Okay, we need Godzilla versus King. I don't know how to say that.
Gaijra.
Gaio. That's Gaijra?
Yep.
Oh. Never
It's a
would have got that.
three-headed
I
dragon.
would be the candy or alcohol section. I would be the cookie aisle so the Cookie Monster can swing by and get my signature cookies. Cookies
Okay.
sound good. I've been wanting cookies. Candy aisle, nice, Jay.
Very nice, Jay.
For me, the frozen section for the ice cream and TV dinners.
Oh.
Smart. That's very good.
The bakery aisle for me because I'm always thinking, ooh, I want baked goods. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Or the comic book spinner. Wait, I just aged myself. Oh,
Right over there.
I'd be the as seen on TV aisle.
Oh,
okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that. The dairy and ice cream aisle and bakery. Nice.
Oh,
Yes.
good one, Benny.
Cookies are the best. I agree. What are your answers?
All right, Cal.
I'm gonna have to go with the ramen aisle. I mean, I eat ramen like all the time. That's the aisle I find myself going back to every time. So
You don't know how, you have to know the Muffin Man to get good cookies.
Okay. I would say the seafood aisle.
Oh.
Seafood.
Yeah, I like seafood. I do. I like to make my own seafood salad. I like tuna. I like that. So I like seafood. Yes, seafood. All right, same
Is there
order.
a firecrackers aisle though?
firecrackers.
Because I think that's the aisle that you would be.
Why? Wait,
Why?
wait, elaborate, please.
What?
You're colorful and loud.
What What are you trying to say, little one, huh?
Fireworks, you know?
What?
Grand and exciting and celebratory.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
That's
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Yeah,
It is a
that
compliment.
can't be denied. Yeah, I'm the superstar of
Because
superstars. and
Lewis
that
is
can't be denied.
fishing for compliments.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, baby, come on now, mama. What? Come
Sees
on.
food, he eats it.
There it is.
I used to, boss. You know that. All right. So, question number 2. Question number 2. If you can make up any phobia, Steph, Sophia, chat, if you can make up any phobia, what would it be? If you can make up any phobia, what would it be?
Oh,
Wake up early phobia.
that's good. Yeah.
Okay, wake up early phobia. Steph?
Gosh, I mean, there's so many phobias I would make up, like exercise,
Phobia, really, Lou?
running phobia.
Running phobia. Yeah, I roll my ankles when I run. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hesitant to run because I don't want to sprain an ankle.
There you go. See,
Valid.
It's real.
That's a valid.
I didn't even
Yeah.
make it up. It already exists. Yeah.
Math test phobia.
Oh yeah, I
Math
have
it.
that.
Yeah.
Oh no, that is a thing. Hold it. That is a thing.
Oh, it exists.
No, yeah. See, this is what it is. I'm gonna explain it now. All you guys.
Being late phobia.
Being late for. Hold on. I'm gonna explain what that is. What? Can you bring that comment back up?
I think most things have a phobia. Which one? Math?
The math test phobia. And okay, now amazing artistic Spidey. That is
Phobia
a real
of
thing.
paying bills.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Can I, before we bring any comment,
Yes.
I want to explain this. I want everyone to pay attention. Yes. I want everyone to pay attention. You as a kid, you were going to school, you were going to college. I don't care where you were going to class, right? You were going. You had a big test the day before, the next day. You don't go to school because you had the big test, right? You wake up, you tell your mom, you tell your dad, you tell your parental unit, I don't feel good. I don't want to go to school. I can't go to school because you had the test. Am I right or wrong? You all did this, right?
No.
Cal, you did this.
I went to
right?
school.
Oh, little one, you're not helping the matter. Cal, you did it. Steph did it. Chat, y'all did it. You know what you had? You had testitis. That's what it was. You didn't go to school. You play hooky. You had testitis.
I don't
That's what it
condone
was.
to that. I never missed a day of school.
Anyway, I had testitis a lot.
You have
And
test
I was
something.
like, oh, I had testitis. We all suffered from testitis. That's what it was. That's
used
the
to-
phobia.
That's
I
a
used
real
to-
one I have.
I used to skip and film
Real
videos.
So you had testitis. That was the phobia right there. So it's
Oh
a
my.
real thing. Okay.
Work full-time phobia, so I don't gotta work 40 hours a day. Needs more fun for more hours
right.
for fun. That's true.
I agree with
Okay.
that.
More
Yeah.
fun needs to be had. So true. Fear of waking up in Vegas with no knowledge of how I got there, missing my pants. Wait, that's the hangover. Oh my. That would be uncomfortable. No, I went to pass my test. What do you mean? Good. That's good that you passed.
Oh, okay.
I just know I hated math and math assessments. Math
Assignments.
isn't
They're
okay.
supposed to be assignments, I believe. Okay.
Math was my least favorite subject. I'm so bad at math. Don't eat chicken phobia. That would be horrible. That would suck
Why?
if you couldn't eat chicken. What was that? What?
Oh,
Allegro?
Gore.
Is that the
I'm
fear?
sorry, but I'm afraid of alligators. That's probably what that.
Yeah,
means.
that's you. That's you.
That's
Yes.
what I'm going.
That's
Or the
serious.
fear of
That's a serious phobia that I have. No way.
They're so cool. Yep,
No.
a real thing indeed. I'm a good boy. I went to school even when sick. Got an award for never missing a day. I did miss in the 4 years of high school. I missed I think 3 or 4 days because I literally was throwing up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to school if I'm throwing up. I don't need to get everyone sick.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
that's it. I have a phobia of having a phobia. There you go.
There it is.
That's the fear of being late. Oh, that's the name of being late. Is the
Oh.
okay. Allegrophobia?
Oh, okay. So, Cal, did you make up a phobia? If you had a phobia, you had to make one up. Did you have one?
I did make one up, and it is in Skyhoshi 1. It's Marvin's phobia, the fear of time travel.
That's
Um,
right.
Okay.
Yes.
he's afraid that he's actually the past him, and that any minute now, future him is going to show up and tell him, "Hey, don't do that because that'll wreck the whole space time."
But does he?
I don't know. I don't know. That's
Yeah, I don't think going to school or work while sick was a wise idea.
But yeah, it's
My-
time travel.
Is
Okay, that's a good one.
action figure destroyers.
That's a good one. That is actually valid.
That's
is
a real one.
valid. I have the fear of walking into my room and all my stuff is destroyed. So
Yeah,
So sad.
valid.
that would make me
valid.
sad. I know. That would make me very sad.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sad.
don't make me cry. That would make me cry. Like all my stuff would be broken. I would cry. I would be distraught. Like right now, I'm trying to make Sophia smile and laugh about the computer issues, but I feel for her because if I walked in here and some of my action figures were like open or my statues were broken, and I would, you guys would have to talk me off the roof.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh man, this hour went by so quick.
That was quick.
Wow, that was quick.
I know,
Jeez.
and
You know what they
that's-
say, time flies when you're having fun.
Oh yes,
all
true.
right.
Is the red hair and yellow suit a hint at a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like movie in the future?
Yes, April over here.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, I can't even
My
imagine.
little accidental cosplay.
That's awesome.
Didn't pick that out. I did not pick that out. Okay.
No, this is just how I dress today, but I'm glad that it feels
Yeah,
inspired.
you're definitely going Ninja Turtles on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we wrap up and ask you guys where your fans can find you, thank you for spending this Thursday night with us. You guys are incredible. You guys are a part of our tribe, and I am so thankful for meeting you both and meeting the whole Pure Magic.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for having us.
I can't wait for a couple weeks to come where we can hang out with you for 3 days. 3 days, 2 nights, just hanging out, and it's gonna be a blast. I know Sophia and I are gonna be busy, but
Running like headless chickens.
I
but
know.
we are going to be coming to your table. So
Heck yeah.
let's.
I hope
tell
so.
everyone- Oh, we will. Yeah, I'm gonna be more busier than you, but you're gonna be busy. You're gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy, but we'll always make time for friends, even if it's, hey, how you doing? We'll be right back. We're
And
gonna
never
make
show
time
up.
for-
We do have that in our mind. We want to come back, but there's just so much going on at Comic-Con. It makes it tough.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But why don't you tell everyone where they can find you online, and they'll tell everyone. Do you have your table assignment yet? Do you know where you're going to be?
I believe, yes. I believe I got an email about that. I don't have it memorized though.
Ah.
But,
I would assume
Shoot
it's
from
in
the
the
hip.
around the same area, probably.
but yeah,
Shoot
I'm
from the hip.
imagining.
Go now. Tell everybody.
Yeah, well, you can find us, puremagicpictures.com. Has links to all the things. You can join our Discord from there. You can find us on Instagram at Pure Magic Pictures.
Thank you, man. Go.
Hey, thank you. And yeah, I mean, if you want to see what we're up to, it would be great. Join the Discord, join the Instagram, chat with us, become a member, watch our movies. You know, we have a lot of fun, and we want to share that with you. And come hang out with us at the convention. It's going to be so much fun. We love doing the conventions because we love hanging out with everybody and geeking out and signing things. We do free giveaways, and we're going to be doing a screening of Skyyoshi Volume 2 at Rhode Island. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I think that's on Saturday, I believe. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And I just
Steph-
saw Jay's comment. And I want to say, yes, Jay, thank you for the email response. I'm so glad that we met you.
Yes.
I'm so thankful to be part of the tribe. Thank you so much for having us on the show tonight. And yeah, my answer is the same. PureMagicPictures.com, Pure Magic Pictures on Instagram, on TikTok. Our Discord is always we always have fun things going on in the Discord. And we also both have personal Instagrams too, Stefanie Hubbard and Kalani Hubbard. If you want to, pop in and say hi, we DM us. We love to hear from people, what they think of the movies, fan theories, what they want to see next, all the things. So say hello.
Yeah.
All the things. I like that saying. All right. One other thing. I'm going to move you guys up here
Well,
And Sophia, you're going to do a double virtual dingleberry.
All right, have Mango ready to clip that.
All right. So
wait.
Yep, yep,
This
yep,
direct.
you got to go that
This
way.
way.
So Mango, get ready to clip this. You're going to
He's
do
ready.
a double dingleberry on the count of 3. I want you both to you both are going to go on Sophia.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Dingleberry.
Did we do it? Did it work?
Did it work?
Did we do it?
Kind of, sort of. Do one more time. 1,
Dingleberry. Oh,
2, 3.
dingleberry.
There you go. That worked. Steph did it. Steph got it. All
What?
right.
You
No,
both got it. You both got it.
All right. So now we're gonna do a virtual fist bump. Me and Cal. One.
Wait.
That
no,
way,
the other
that
way.
way,
The
other
other
way.
way.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah. There it is.
I want to fist
Double
bump.
dingleberry.
Oh, double fist bump.
Boom.
There we go. Nice.
Yes.
Now this will be even.
Can't wait for Rhode Island in November. Let's go.
Right. All right. So really quick, Sophia, please tell everyone where they can find you and us and
Okay.
some video game streaming and other things. Oh, and
All right.
we got to play Fortnite, guys.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, we do.
Yes. Okay. Really quick. Go ahead.
All right, you can find me at Sophia Cormier on all the social media platforms: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Cameo, Tumblr, Patreon, Blue Sky, all of the things. And you can find the Angry Geeks on the same platforms and the angrygeekshow.com.
Hey, and don't forget on that Roku and the Amazon device, Fridays, Saturdays. Get your pizza on Friday nights. Saturday mornings, get your cereal set up. Put up the app and turn it on and see this face and eat
Look at
your
my
cereal.
makeup.
Yeah,
It
look at her
looks
makeup.
so good. I
Oh,
love your
yeah.
makeup.
Yeah,
Thank
look
you.
At, yeah, oh, look at her makeup. Look at my glasses. Oh, wait, I always wear glasses. Anyway, please get that, download that app and get the Pod TV app and find us because we are not like any other show on that app. Kim, Mark, Nick, they'll tell you. They're all news people, and we are the real deal when we get on there because we're just chaos.
Awesome episode.
I am the-
Thank you.
Yes, thank you guys. I am the Madness. She is the Queen of Chaos. We are the Angry Geeks. We love you guys. And once again, Steph, Cal, we love you guys. Regina,
We love you guys. You guys are the
yeah,
best.
we missed you. We can't
Yes.
wait. Hopefully you guys are going to be at Rhode Island Anime Con. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Thank you
Yes.
for hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys soon. Hey, Cal, I need some clips for this.